Once the show starts, no one else will be admitted.
Nobody came in. I guess I still gotta start the show.
Good morning, Fossil. Good morning, BCT. This is our first check. It is not shiny. So we're going to go into the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. And eventually, if all goes according to plan, this thing will be shiny. But today, it's just simply not that day. But it'll happen. What's up, Hefty? How are we doing? Hefty517, a.k.a. Hefty517, a.k.a. Hefty's517, a.k.a. the 517th Hefty. Sometimes I do wonder what happened to the other Hefties that were once present. You know what I mean? Where's my Spotify audio? Why is it not going? There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Now we got it. Oh, school. What was yesterday's trivia? The answer was pudding. 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 As in, you need to be putting your faith in yourself in order to win this week's trivia. He consumed all 516 of them to become the Super Hefty. There is nothing I love more than the Super Hefty. You're gonna do a guess. Wow, that's bold. That's very bold. It's very bold to do this early on. That's super bold. You're a bold guy. You're like a font where someone selected it and hit Control B. Or if you're on a MacBook, hit Command B. Dan, it is going. I have officially been awake for 14 minutes. 14. It's a slow start today. I won't deny it. I won't deny that the energy levels are slowly climbing. I'm not going to pretend that they're perfect because they're not. But we're here. We've made it through, and we're going to continue pushing until we get to the shiny, which who knows if that'll happen. But if it does, it'd be a great thing. It's pretty aggressive morning music. I think I like it, but I'm not sure. It's definitely wrong, but I gotta try it. Well, that would be interesting. What if it wasn't wrong? Oh my god. Ice type, I swear to god, man. Something else, dude. Start streaming that quick after waking up? I do. Basically every single morning. I wake up, and then I just go right to streaming. I figure I could wake up a little earlier, but who does that benefit? No one. Alright. So I just kind of rock and roll. My alarm goes off at 6:40, so technically 24 minutes ago I was awake. 16 minutes ago I was out of bed. What's up, Hassan? How we doing? I went to go watch my anime that I watch every Monday yesterday. Only I found out it's on hiatus until Pension. Why is it on hiatus? Why is it hiating? Why is it being a hiator? Yeah, man, I saw your Mewtwo come in. Gotcha. Yeah, if you're in the UK, I think it's 4 hours. I think it's 4 hours. Might be 5, but I think it's 4. No, it's 5. It's 5. I think you get transferred to PLA once you get it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks nice there. You're being very optimistic about getting it, though. I've kind of accepted the fact that it may never happen. I've sat and I've accepted that we could be here forever, eternally, just eternally hunting this one thing. That my mornings forever could be starting off this early on. What if this is Groundhog Day and I haven't even been doing the same checks over and over again? You guys are just living, yeah. Like, what if I'm just doing the first 60 checks over and over and over again, and you guys are living the same day? You're living the same thing. What's up, Raven? How we doing, man? If you truly believe, then you would have stopped a while ago. It's true. No, I don't think it's Groundhog Day. If I truly believe that, then you would have stopped a while ago. Think so? I don't know, maybe I'm just insane. Maybe I'm just a glutton for the punishment. What's up, Blue Pumpkin Kid? Nice, man. How did day one go? I jumped in and watched a couple of them. I saw Trash Can Man. He had a decent crew of people in there, and then I saw Pokeboy was live earlier. But yeah. And then you were live as well. I saw some of that. When I had to go into a meeting, I think Fossil was just about to take you on. Nice, yeah. That's he must have started right when I was kind of waking up. Well, in my mind, that's better than most of the gym leaders in actual Pokemon. I feel like an overwhelming majority of the gym leaders in the actual Pokemon games do not have a 33% win ratio. I've only ever been beaten by like 1 or 2 gym leaders. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's a good deal. What if those gym leaders are thrown on purpose? I'm pretty sure Raven checks them for steroids as well as any bets that they've taken from big Pokemon. You know, like if you've taken any money from some of the local gambling authorities, you're instantly disqualified. So the due diligence is being done, BCT. You don't have to worry about that. I assure you. They get checked. They're checked for doping almost every morning. What's up, Clocky? How are you? Man, Clocky, I'm so excited to do the Stardew Valley run. Dan, I hope you have a good day as well. Are you going to be? I'm guessing you'll be in Sassy's a little later on today, yeah? I haven't stopped in a while. I said hi yesterday, but then immediately went to start making dinner, so should be able to linger a little longer today. Oh, see, here's the thing, man. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. My buddies just were like, hey, do we just want to do this on Thursday nights? And I was like, well, it's kind of our Minecraft night, but yeah, I could see if we wanted to switch it up every now and again. So I think it's just going to be like an off-stream thing. I think it's just going to be off-stream. But I don't know for sure yet. I don't know for sure. I might do it again on stream depending on how it goes. But yeah, we're going to do like the mixed up community bundles. Kind of setting some of the milestones. Yes, Ice Type, it was wrong. Kind of setting some of the milestones. It'll be cool to do like the you can't sell cheese until you have wine, like that sort of thing. I guess technically you can also make Pam one of your friends too. More welcome to challenge some of the gyms. The thing is, I'm not a battler. I mean, I'd be, you know, if I got some free time, and the problem is during the daytime when some of the people are streaming, I'm working, so I can't like commit to a long time. But I don't remember if you mentioned honey in the rules either. So honey would eventually be allowed for mead, but I don't think it would be allowed to just sell honey. Firework is banging in Walmart right now. Oh my god. KP, she's slappy. That song always reminds me of Madagascar 3 when they joined the circus. I don't know why, but we used to watch that in college. And we always thought it was so funny that like the main ringleader guy, whenever he wanted to say another word, he'd always go Bolshevik. And then we just started saying Bolshevik instead. Very funny. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Raven. That's really good. That's really good. I know that was emotionally taxing, so that is excellent to hear. It's always good when the pets kind of bounce back to their good life, their good day. Great movie, 9 out of 10. So good, man. So good. Struggling to eat, so you gotta help him eat. Yeah, and I'm guessing like he's not a very like food motivated animal either. Like, it sounds like based on that, he's likely not food motivated. Well, that's good. I mean, like you said, at least it's progress. At least it's forward movement. Oh, he is food motivated. Oh, so that's tough then. When a food motivated dog doesn't want to eat, you gotta get a little creative. Gotcha. Well, okay, that sucks, but at least with a food motivated dog, you probably don't have to hold it very long. So like, it's probably a little slow to eat, but sounds like at least it would eat. I was having a conversation with Mrs. Shinies yesterday, and we were talking about like different fast food because we're traveling to Europe, and we were talking about some of the different fast food in different countries. And I was so shocked to hear about how many countries don't have a like specific fast food restaurants. Does anybody in chat right now not live in the US or Canada? Anybody in chat from another country? We're headed to the Czech Republic. Czech Republic, a little bit of Germany. You're in Europe. Ice type, do you guys have Wendy's? In Sweden, you don't think so? Oh, you don't have Wendy's? Well, maybe someday you can get it Wendy's nuts. Stop always being right in your face. Listen, I just got to tell you, man, don't pull this stuff in my chat because you're never going to be able to outdo me. No matter what you try, there is never a chance that you will be able to outdo me. So sit back, stop with your childish behavior, or get out of the chat because you're never going to beat me. Ever. Ever. Not only do I have brains on you, I have like 10 or 20 years experience. Sit down. Get out of here. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That was called I Get Salty. You do deserve it. You do. You had it coming for a long time, and I'm proud of it. And I'll sit here. Yeah, I'm sassy. Anytime sassy can talk about nuts and balls. Duncan on kids since 2013. It's true. I have all my energy revitalized. Get off my digital. Oh, man. Ice type. You're something else, dude. There's some days when I'm like, man, Ice Type's such a good supporter. He's been here for so long. He always keeps coming back. Yeah, every now and again he does something inappropriate, but he's always been here. And then there's some days I'm like, man, Ice Type, I'm gonna throw you off the highest thing I can find. And today was one of those days. So congratulations, you got thrown off the highest thing you can find. First thing I hear when I join stream, maybe you can get it Wendy's. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Crimson. That's what's up. That's what's up. Anyway, I don't think we have Wendy's. That's good. That's good. You should, though. It's really good. Dave's great. Hello, Rianne. How are you, first and foremost? Like, how is Tuesday going? I hear that it's just afternoon there, so that's a beautiful thing. Yeah. How's the weather? I think we don't talk about the weather enough. I think especially in streams, that's like the last thing we talk about, where in normal conversations with like people, that's the first thing we talk about. Like, how's the weather? And so I like to know how the weather is, where all y'all are at. I'm doing good. I am tired, but awake. I am hopeful. Yeah, it's also not hopeful. I beat the gym leaders in Pokemon Let's Go a couple times because I want to do a shiny hunt today. But I don't know what I want to shiny hunt for. Something in Gen 1, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe a Dojo. But I haven't decided yet. Mom's Gone Gaming. Oh my god. Why do I know that name so very clearly? Almost like I saw it in a dream. I swear to god I've seen this name before. Oh yeah, because you stream. That's why. I think someone's raided you before. I've been a part of a raid. Well, it's so awesome to have you here. Let's drop that subscribe right there. I know I've seen you before. The weather's weathering. That's good. That's good. I finally got my running shoes all figured out, so I can start to get back into it, which is good. What's up? Blend with Becca. She's around Sam's chats too. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I know I've seen the name. I remember the face, but I can't recall the name. So now I wonder how what's her name has been. Yeah, well, Ice type, some days, some men just want to watch the world burn. It's the crazy Becca. How goes it? Look at their reputation you're just getting across the internet. Bipolar weather. Here was sunny and snowing the last 2 days. Oh man, sunny, raining, and snowing. Oh, that's brutal. Yesterday we had just a ton of rain. It looks like it's going to rain again today, but tomorrow's supposed to be nice. Cold and rainy, but it's not snowing. That's it. What do you think of my RC cars? I think it's insane, man. I think in like a good way. Not like you're crazy, but like that's wild. Reputation. Yeah, I mean, listen, it literally says it's the crazy Becca. Now you just need your counterpart, and then you're good. I don't even know if you and Connor like to be associated with one another, but my goodness. I have a crazy reputation on the internet, but those pictures don't prove a thing. Well, You know what me and Mrs. Shiny's been watching? We've been watching Narcos. I don't know if anyone's ever watched Narcos on Netflix, but my goodness. Pablo Escobar, wild. Dude is wild. Or was wild because he's dead, but oh my God, man. Like, I had no idea. And I know that some of it's a dramatization, but they said, like, it's probably like a 50-50 split of what's actual true versus what's fake. And my goodness. Actually, besties, we gravitate towards each other immediately to cause trouble online. Well, that's good. That's good. As you always have to find your people, right? Why was the 7 p.m. so short? I love that. Oh. Some days, I'm sure you all relate to this. Gotta back to refereeing and get Wordle done before you do so you don't spoil for it. All right, man. All right, Raven. Take care. We'll see. Hopefully I can get the Wordle done today. I feel like this is the only time I'll be into one of these early streams. Why is that? Why is that? I want to see how many people feel like this. Primarily adults, but also, I guess people in school would probably feel this way too. Hey, you too, Raven. Take care, man. Shido. Be meepin'. But do you ever just feel like there's not enough hours in the day? I've been having this, like, existential crisis lately where I'm struggling like there's not enough time in my day. Like, I hear Animal Crossing music and I'm like, man, I would love to get back into... I'd love to get Animal Crossing back in the rotation. And then it's like, I'm also playing Minecraft and I love Sea of Thieves. And I want to do some shiny hunts. I'd like to stream more often. I'd also like to spend more time with Mrs. Shinies. I'd like to be able to exercise more. I'd like to, like, there's just so many things that I want to do. And it just is like, if I had 25 hours in a day, I'd probably still be too busy. But I mean, I don't know. It's just tough, man. It's just tough. I don't know why. Like, it just floods my brain. And I don't know why. And like, I can't wake up much earlier. Like, I go to bed at midnight and I wake up at 6:40. So I really can't sacrifice that much more sleep, but you just got to find something. You know what I mean? Summon Sam's, Frosty, Nick, Bald, and Sauce's charts. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so I've definitely seen you somewhere. I had the strangest dream about that Bald gamer last night. The strangest dream. Strangest. I don't even know how to describe it. I want to be a pirate plundering treasure 24/7. Oh my God, if I could be a pirate plundering treasure 24/7, my life would be so fun. But seriously, like, I would just play Sea of Thieves all day. All we gotta do is play Sea of Thieves. You guys just have to add me on Xbox, and then we go and we play it. We sail the ocean, and that's it. And we yell at people, and we go get a red lantern, and we go to blue lantern, and then we go and we get a mega horn, and we go to game chat, and then we go up to other boats, and we go, wee woo, we're the Sea of Thieves police. And they're like, what are you guys doing? It's so stupid. Gotta do it. Time goes fast when you need more time, and then when you want just the day over, it's gone. I know, it's crazy. I'll do that if you buy me an Xbox. You have a gaming PC, though. You have a gaming laptop. You could probably play Sea of Thieves for free right now. Becca, you play Sea of Thieves then? Because we totally could. It's so much fun. Yeah, Hefty. I think Hefty's computer could run it. Well, that's awesome. Moms, and I saw that you were streaming 5 days ago, so you go live every now and again, which is great. Okay, well, Becca, get an Xbox, and if you have an Xbox, download it for free, and then once you have it, we can all sail the seas together. And it's so much fun. We can steal other people's booty. Will a NVIDIA GTX 1080 hold up? It will probably hold up for about 18 seconds before it bursts into flames. But I don't know, Sea of Thieves is a 5-year-old game. So it's possible. I had a dream about getting a shiny Luxury and Sword Shield, and a few hours later I ended up getting a shiny Shinx and 40 eggs. Now it's in Pokemon Home getting ready for Scarlet and Violet for a shiny. Wow, interesting. Yeah, 1080 might be okay, honestly. You would probably have to reduce some of the settings, but I think you can make it work. I just need a gaming PC. I mean, the thing about the Xbox Series X is that it's kind of as powerful as a gaming PC. It's just not upgradable. Like, when at the time that it came out, I think it was probably one of the more powerful, $700 things that you could get. Like, it was certainly more powerful than any computer you could get for $700. Finally got Shiny Dialga after 4,402 encounters, Dog Nutty. That's awesome. That's not that far. That is not that far over odds. Still frustrating, but not terrible. Carly, what it do? Thank you for the emoji of my beautiful face. I have a 2070 that works great for everything I do. That's good. Thank you, Nick, for bringing up the lack of time in my day now. Now I think I'm going to have an existential crisis in the middle of Walmart and cry in the fetal position. Yeah. Luckily, when I have my existential crises, I get to do it at home, usually while eating a banana. Unrelated. A girl can dream? Well, I would hope so. It's like Paolo said. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. And then it followed up with Lizzie McGuire saying, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Look at that Farfetch'd with the Nyanner. Hope I slightly get... No. When I have bananas on toast, I slice it up. Can you imagine if I didn't, though? Can you imagine if I took a piece of toast, spread a bunch of peanut butter on it, and then just slapped a whole Nana right on that thing? Be an interesting bite. Why ain't Arceus shining? I think, honestly, it's because of the things that I did in my past life. I think it's the things that I did before I found God. That's what's happening here. Arceus is punishing me. Do you corn cob hot dogs? No, but I do eat hot dogs weird. I also eat cheeseburgers very weird. So I don't corn cob them. Is that a banana? Is a banana a hot dog or a sandwich? Am I a man or a Muppet? My stream schedule's whack. My days off been filled up with kid stuff. Well, technically, depending on who you're talking to, you could also make the argument that when you're playing Pokemon during the middle of the day, your day's also filled up with kid stuff. Potentially. There are people who would argue that. First play Pokemon, I used to think that I had to click faster to outspeed. I'm impatient. Even to this day, I just sit here pressing A nonstop. Like all stream, I'm just pressing it. Do I corn cob hot dogs? No. But the way that I eat hot dogs is actually... How do I eat hot dogs? Sideways. I eat my hot dogs sideways. Em gets so flustered when she hears me clicking a button to skip stuff. Yeah, that's what I do. And it drives people crazy. Oh, Decidueye the Wise and Pirate Hunter, thank you for coming on in and dropping the raid. Pirate Hunter, I think I have a command for you. We're going to try Pirate and see if it works. If it doesn't, I'm going to go get one for you. But I was almost positive I made one. It might not be positive. Or it might not be Pirate. But I know that there's one there. I know I made it. But I just am now... I'm struggling to remember what I made it. But I know I did. You eat hot dogs tallways. Nice. Pirate, how was the hunt? What were you doing today? Okay, let's see. Where is it? I know that I have it. Maybe it's just Pirate Hunter. I'm gonna go with just Pirate. There we go. Well, thank you so much for the raid. That was so unbelievably kind. I hope the stream went swimmingly. It's actually, oh yeah, that's, dude, I'm so sorry. I was watching it. I woke up, I went and checked who was live, and I saw you, and you were right down the middle of escaping the city. You had the truck chasing you. So good, man. Brought back so many memories. I didn't even have the sound on, and I could hear the music. It was beautiful. I eat hot dogs bent ways. So let me tell you, the way that I eat hot dogs is actually sideways. I'll put my toppings on it, and then when I actually eat it, the toppings are on the side, and they like always fall off. It's stupid. But then I don't get the like stuff all over my face. And then with cheeseburgers, I eat them upside down. Anybody else eat cheeseburgers upside down? I once actually watched Gordon Ramsay, and he ate a cheeseburger upside down. So I was like, oh, I feel some validation. But I eat cheeseburgers upside down. Almost every time. That's what she said. What did I say? Well, toppings fall off the side. I eat the hot dog sideways. Do you do anything like normal people? Wow. Are you gonna be the insult of the week 2 weeks in a row? That hurts. That hurts. Feeling down today? I'm sorry to hear that, Decidueye. Well, you know what they say, when you get feeling down, make a comforter. Stuff doesn't get all over the face. Oh. Well, that's good. She's protecting the investments, which is important. I've seen the man walk. That's true. Dorian does know that. Dorian knows that in person I'm actually relatively normal. Dorian is the only one who has the perspective on that. Getting a couple issues according to Streamlabs. Oh, man. Maybe we should just start running up that hill. So unbelievably normal. Now, I wouldn't go that far. I would not go that far. I'd like to think that I'm like even keel. Yeah, exactly. A very skewed relativity. That's what I would go with. Yeah, I wish I could find more copyright-free music like this. How's this not triggering copyright? It might. It might. I have no idea. I've never played this before. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to take the gamble here. If I don't stream for a week, that's why. I got a strikey. Well, this is Ludwig playlist. I'm not sure they work on YouTube. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I have all the music that I play is copyright free, but I'm just saying, I guess when I say I'm sick of the copyright free music, I mean I want to play my music. It makes me like, that's the worst part about streaming. The worst part about streaming is that I can't play the stuff that I want to. But that's a small price to pay, I guess, for the fun aspects of it. It's a bunch of music playlists from small creators that are copyright free, or at least you're supposed to be. Gotcha. We'll see if this one triggers it. I probably won't get a strike for this. If anything, I'll probably get a claim, but it's possible I get a strike. I don't know. I'm not ruling it out. When did they figure it out in cloud with Spotify? That's what I'm saying. But they have to. I think it's all the music labels. I've reached out to a couple of my favorite bands who are a little lesser known, asking if I could play their music on my streams. So far, some of them are like, yeah, we have copyright free stuff, but like the copyright free stuff that they have is like very, very, very screamy, emo, screamo, hardcore. So I don't want that. It's been a sleepless night, so I'm gonna try and take a brief nap, get some sleep. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for the raid. Really, take care, and we'll talk to you again soon. Forgot the one band you mentioned yesterday. Oh my god, Knuckle Puck, dude. Knuckle Puck. I put together a whole playlist yesterday of all my top Knuckle Puck songs. If you have Spotify, I can just send it to you, because it's so good. It's a great playlist. Nicholas Bartholomew Shinies. My legal name. How did you solve it? You have my identity now. Realistically, I have my Spotify connected to my Discord, so if anybody goes on Discord at any point in time, you'd probably be like, wow, you're a psycho with the music that I listen to over the course of a day. It's a beautiful thing. Because in a way, it is kind of psychotic. Listen to Dream Widow this morning. I actually don't know what that is. Foo Fighters metal album. Oh, I didn't know that was the name of it. I think I've listened to a couple songs off of it. But I don't actually think I've listened to the whole thing. I feel like every artist should have a backup album in case someone dies. Spotify have a streamer subscription which costs way more, but it's linked to YouTube, Twitch, and accounts the viewers and pays artists accordingly. I think that's fine, honestly, because like YouTube has the ability that you can purchase the rights to individual songs, but you have to do a revenue share with it. So like if I bought a song, I would have to rev share with the band that I buy it from. And the only thing I don't know about rev sharing is, does that include super chats, and does that include like gifted memberships, or like what's considered in revenue share? Carly listens to the Avenged Sevenfold band. Actually, I think she's listened to them so many times that it's now the Avenged Eightfold. I have a signed Weezer album that I don't want, so if anybody wants it, it can be yours for the price that I set it to. Signed by the entire band. So you pay to use it and they still take a cut? I think so. But I don't know if they take a cut of super chats or just like ad revenue. Because if it's just ad revenue, I'm actually considering removing all ads from my videos. I just don't think I want them. I think I don't need it. Honestly, I don't need the 12 cents a day that it provides. BCT, are you talking to me? Why? I don't really like Weezer. They're fine. Not my jam. So like the fully signed album is probably worth more outside of my room than it is in my room. Like I can actually show you it. I have it literally right here. Like 2 feet away. I don't hate Weezer. Don't get me wrong. Everything will be alright in the end. I don't dislike Weezer. I just think fine. Oh, you almost made me drop my croissant. It ain't easy being wheezy. Here, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna do this check, then I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna reset and then go grab my anal bum cover. I spent every year of my life trying to invent that. All right, be right back. Carl Weezer singing Redbone. That's an album cover. All right, so yeah, we got our Everything Will Be Alright in the end. Right here. And then you open it up. It's signed by the entire band. I think Rivers is over on this side. But, yeah. I don't know which one's Rivers. We got Pat. I think this is actually Rivers up here. That's Rivers. So, yeah. There you go. Everything will be alright in the end, signed. What did you say? Kind of hard modding for a guy who needs to be modded himself. That's a reference, though. Right? References are allowed to be said. That's a reference to a old Saturday Night Live sketch. Therefore, it's fine. This is Cap'n music. It is. It's the ode to Cap'n. We're giving him a quick ode. He deserves to be owed. We owed him everything. Oh my god, Becca, do you know how big of an Animal Crossing person Carly is? Like, are you guys best friends yet? Well, Carly, maybe put some effort into it like you do at giving now. Jeez, I ruined your day today, man. We need to be. I'm drinking out an Animal Crossing mug, and you guys are both from the UK, which I believe makes you instant best friends. Right? Isn't that how it works? Here, Becca, do this. Go check out Carly at 2 p.m. Or for you, 7 p.m. most days, we can quite literally hang out, and I can actually time you out. I mean, I can time you out here, but I'm not going to. Oh, wait, I think I actually do have KK Bubblegum on here. Give me a second. Yeah, I do. I have it. I got all thing. Yeah, what was my dream? Oh yeah, I had to read a voiceover for that bald gamer. It was very strange. This is your wedding aisle walk song? Okay, that's pretty dope. This one in particular, like, are you gonna bop to the beat? Like, you gonna drop your shoulder and like kind of bend your knee a little bit every time the song starts? I think my yeah, are you gonna in your wedding dress as you're walking down just do the stanky leg to the beat? I think you need to. I think it'd be exceptional. I'm trying to convince Mrs. Shinies that after like we are officially married, like the officiant says their stuff, I want to do like the Star Wars theme from the end of episode 4 when they're in the throne room and they're all getting the medals. That's what I want as the end of our wedding, which I think would be great. So I just got to convince her. What would Typhlosion's terror type be if it came to Scarlet and Violet? I don't know, man. Probably, let's see. It's fire and ghost. So fire and ghost, I think it would probably be like ground. Probably ground. Oh god, you don't want to have the stanky leg. What's up, Caleb? How we doing? Fire Ghost, Ice Terra. Could be. Could be. You had Gang Yellow once. Wow. Vilify, what's going on? Chicker coming on in. Look at you guys coming in same time. Good morning from Orlando. I'm so unbelievably jealous. People sass me all the time. I sass because they all broke me. I'm a changed woman. You're a changed woman because of us. I feel like it'll be ground. No, we already did this. We already did this one. Great song, but we already did it. And we're not a song repeater up in this B. All right, y'all. 5368, which means we are one away from it being hilarious. I still understand how Samurott fits as a bug. Oh, that's the cool part. Is like, that's what I like about Terra types. Down here for the next couple of weeks. That's so nice. Because what Terra raids are usually the type Pokemon should have been. I don't think that's necessarily the case. I feel like it's just like it gives people gives the devs the ability to change a Pokemon's like stuff on a dime, which I think is kind of cool. Like Pikachu should have never been flying, right? Is that its Terra type? I forget what its Terra type was. What's Shinies? Here's what you never expected it would be. It's a competitive tactic. Yeah, that's what I think it is. What's up? You're going to school? Well, listen, do all the smart things, learn some science and smart stuff. I did the Imperial March after the officiant said the final words. My brides had glow sticks and our flowers with lightsabers. Mine was green for Yoda. Okay, that's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Anything can fly with enough balloons. You know what? I'm so goddamn motivated by what you just said, Becca. It's a beautiful thing. Ollie, my guy, how the heck are ya? Fix my sleep schedule so honey, this Arceus wouldn't be so painful. It makes it worse if I sleep properly before doing resets all day. Man, I hope you're not spending all day doing resets. That would melt your brain. Wisdom. You must have your wisdom teeth still in, being as wise as you are there. Holy crap. Frickin' wise city. Husband had no clue you were doing that. That's top tier. Nothing better than sneaking behind the spouse's back on the wedding day for something so unbelievably amazing. That's my plan too. I have this whole bit worked out. You guys are gonna love this one. You ready for this one? So like the bride and groom typically will give a speech and say thank you, all that stuff. So we're gonna do that. But my family's from the United States and Mrs. Shiny's family is from Canada. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna give a speech, I'm gonna thank everybody. And then I'm going to say something to the effect of, listen, I really appreciate all of you being here. As you know, we all come from different cultures, with some of us being American, some of us being Canadian. And I think that the best way that we can honor both cultures is to have everybody stand up and we will actually sing the national anthems of both countries just to show like our, not only our appreciation for where we come from, but also kind of the unity today. And then I'll start the national anthem. I'll sing the first word and then the DJ will cut to Never Gonna Give You Up. And that's how we open up the dance floor. I mean, it is just brilliant. It is just absolutely brilliant. There's never been anything funnier. It's a classic Rickroll that no one will understand except for like 25 people. Just spectacular. Levitating and meditating. I'd freak out if I started floating. I would never come back down. I would just spend all my days in the air. Charizard fits as Dragon, Cinderace would fit as Fighting, Greninja would be fit as Poison, and Decidueye wouldn't fit as Flying. I don't get Bug Samurott. I don't know, maybe otters eat a bunch of bugs. Steam Gardens, yeah, this song's good. I like this mix of it too. Oh my god, it's self-promotion 15. I completely missed it. We're just down to self-promotion 13, which kind of stinks, but hey, promote yourselves. What do you got going on today? Tell me what's going on in your life. Look directly at the camera on your computer or your phone and tell me what you got going on so we can see your face. But who is streaming today? When are you streaming? What are you doing? Who's releasing content today? What content are you releasing and where's it at? And then I'll drop some linkies. But please, for the love of God, promote yourselves. Talk about what you got going on so we can celebrate you. Looking for some Dunsparce later. That's good, my dude. What time are you looking for those Dunsparce? We are streaming for the Dunsparce at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Becca's eating pickles right now, so that's good. Dorian is going to be streaming at work. A work stream. Just watching the Sassy this evening as normal. Nice. How are the pickles? Are you eating like an entire pickle? Deoxys and Emerald at 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern. We got Hefty coming on in hot. Carly, live now. Well, I know you will be live, so there we go. I love pickles. I love bringing pickles to the movie theater with me. That way everybody can smell the Vinegar Treat. Which is actually the name of a band I was in, the Vinegar Treat. Okay, there's 72. Did I not up the counter? Oh my god, I didn't up the counter. Oh my god, Fossil, you just beautiful being. Aurelius coming on in, sniping the membership from Fossil. Fossil, you're an absolute legend. The absolute greatest of all time. Some would call you the GOAT. Some would call you the protector of all things, gifted. I don't know what they'd call you. But what we're going to call you is awesome. Thank you so much, Fossil. Aussie Snipes, all day, every day. Thanks everybody for the hype for Fossil there. So good. So good. Get a couple more members. I think that there's going to be a lot less green names in the chat in a couple days. I think memberships launched it's almost been a month already. It's getting really close to a month. And I think we're about to lose a lot of greenies. The 13th. Yeah, it's coming up. Rezi would do a fake end bit in his wedding. Yeah, it's true. Told me to turn on my gifted settings because there was one in the air and I got it. Love that. I love it. Can't wait to use this. Me too, man. I seriously am so ready to see the So Shinies. This is like, I just don't have full odds luck. That's what I'm coming to realize. This is my first full odds hunt. They didn't grace me with the luck. Maybe they're trying to scare me away, but you ain't gonna do it, game. You're not gonna do it. Because tomorrow, oh, I'm self-promoting myself. I'm self-promoting me. It's me. Hi, I'm the self-promoter. It's me. Tomorrow starts episode 1 of season 1 of Only Shinies. Tomorrow we are going to be starting our Legends Arceus playthrough with zero non-shiny Pokemon. So please join my Only Shinies. It's going to be very fun. And we've done a couple new things here. We've done a couple challenges to make it a little bit more difficult, so I'll just read you through the rules right now to see if it's something that you're interested in. First and foremost, I'm only allowed to keep my starter until I find the first shiny, at which point it must be released into the nether while Taps plays in the background, and we all just have a moment of silence for the fallen starter. I'm not allowed to catch any Pokemon that are not shiny unless A, I've already caught a shiny in that Evo line, or B, it is the only research that I can do in order to advance the star level to progress in the game. So that means I can't just go catch a bunch of Pokemon to advance my star level and get to new places to unlock my mount and stuff like that. I have to do other research first. All shinies must be nicknamed. While this is not a Nuzlocke, we are going to do something I don't do, which is name our shinies, and those names are going to be something very spectacular. And then finally, the run is going to complete as soon as I beat Volo. So there we go. That's it. Legends Arceus. You cannot shiny hunt the starter. So you won't let you catch yourself for the dex? Nope. Cannot catch stuff for the dex. The only way I can catch stuff for the dex is if I've already caught something in that Evo line. So if I catch a Shinx and I want to complete the dex for Luxray and Luxio, I can do that. But you can't shiny hunt the starter. No. I wish I could swap the odds I got my Palkia with my Arceus. Would much rather the Arceus at 834 instead of the Palkia. Yeah, I'm jealous of the 834. What's up, TVQ2? TVQ2. There we go. So you gotta run base odds. Yeah, man. Base odds all day. It's going to be difficult. It's gonna take a couple hundred hours. Like, I'm buckled in for it. I'm gonna do more. I'm trying to stream more so I can make it happen more without just being like a long play. You should do an older game where you can shiny hunt the starter. The problem is I don't have any hardware that I could do that on. I'm not gonna emulate. I don't have a 3DS. Oh, you know, just doing 2 more checks trying to get this Arceus. No, I don't have 3DS. I never had one. Resume my challenge, start from the beginning with those rules. I think it'd be tough, man. Like I think what's really going to determine how easy it is how soon I get the first one. Because like if I can get the first shiny relatively early, then I think things are going to be off to the races. Because depending on which one I get, like if I get a Starly, that's 30 points that I can complete in terms of like the lines, which is really good. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I made the challenge a little bit hard, but also like doable. I guess I got 6 shiny Pokemon. Dang. McBoblo, what's going on, man? The first one's the roughest because you'll get outbreaks pretty early. Yeah, exactly. And then when I get outbreaks, things will start. I was thinking about doing a no outbreaks rule, but that's stupid. The thing about the outbreaks is that I have to do KOs, which is just gonna like take time up, but that's okay. Came in here for 10 minutes, went back and got it. Well, look at you being an absolute stud. We got trivia coming up here after this check, so everybody get ready for some trivial pursuits. You gotta do outbreaks, you take forever without them? Yeah. Yeah. I gotta do it. I know I do. And but outbreaks are a part of the game. Like realistically, outbreaks are a part of the game. So I'm not like breaking anything by doing it. So I understand no outbreaks if you're trying to do like a shiny charm hunt, that's totally fine. But with outbreaks, I think it's gonna be necessary. So, all right, last check of the day, 5,380. Does Arceus shine? No. It does not. Let's do some trivia, and then we'll move on to the Squirtle and the Wordle. Today's trivia coming up right now. In this 1993 film, Max Dennison and his sister Danny and their new friend Allison must steal a book of spells to prevent the Sanderson sisters from becoming immortal. What is the movie? What is the movie? Hocus Pocus coming into BCT. BCT is correct. Hocus Pocus is the correct answer. That is the 1993 movie, not to mention the 2022 garbage sequel. But White Chicks. Well, bonus point to Becca for White Chicks. No, this is Hocus Pocus. So great job, BCT. Let's get you up there. Let's get you on the board, BCT, with 2 points. Nice job, my dude. And that's rocking and rolling. All right, time to word all over each other, and then after that, we'll score it all over each other. Let's start with the Wordle. All right, let's see. We got Hocus and we got Pocus, but I'm going to go with Focus. Okay, we got an O. The O is not in the first place, so where would an O likely be? It could be in the middle, but that would usually be a double-lettered word, like roost. It could be at the start. Oh. PLO. Let's see. GLO. Glow. Let's try gloat. I like gloat. Oh, that's helpful. Not really, though. T, A, and O in different places. And O is... Here, I'm gonna try something stupid again. Tutor is not... Okay, that's dumb. Like, Tudor Mansion, is that not a word? OAT. See, I don't like that. What about Tango? Tango. Last Tango. I'm just gonna try Tango. Okay, A is in the right spot and O is in the right spot, and T can't be at the end. A-T, H-O, D-O, M-O, B-O, I don't, T-O, A, P-A, M-T-O. What do? What do? I don't know. Probably not another vowel. There we go. O-A-T-I-R. Radio. There we go. What? Ratio. I forgot the T. Wow, that's so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Look at that. Look at that. I knew all the letters and I still almost took an L on that one. How about it? That's just idiot. That's just idiot behavior. All right, let's squirt all over. All right, somebody give me a Pokemon. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Who do we got? Ghastly. All right, let's try it. Do we got another Gen 1 back-to-back? Can't spell that right. Ghastly. Oops, that's Gastrodon. Let's try Ghastly. Idiot. Nope, higher than Gen 1. Let's go for Gen 4. Give me something in Gen 4. No, Ice type. Trivia time is always at 7:55 every single morning without fail, my dude. Okay, let's go something Gen 4. Buizel, thank you. All right, let's go Buizel. Okay, so it's Gen 2 or Gen 3, and it is not a dual type. It is a single type. So we need Gen 2 or Gen 3. Let's start maybe in Gen 2. Okay, Quilava. Let's start there. Okay, it is in Gen 2. Now let's start thinking about size here. So it is bigger than all three of these things. It is a single type in Gen 2 that is bigger than Quilava, Weasel, or Ghastly. So we are looking at Gen 2 now. Thank you to everybody who just stopped in. Our numbers right now, there's a ton of people in here, so thank you for stopping in. Let's try Meganium. Meganium is bigger. It is a single type. Smaller. Okay, so it's smaller than that, and is still a single. Feraligatr can't be. We don't have water. Magcargo. Is Magcargo Gen 2? It is. Fire's out of the running. Dunsparce is bigger than all of these. No, it doesn't weigh enough. Dunsparce does not weigh enough, unfortunately. Listen, anything can fly with enough balloons, so we have to think about it that way. Dang it. There is no dang it Pokemon. Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet weighs a ton. It is psychic, single type. It's even bigger than a Wobbuffet. Bigger than a Wobbuffet. Raikou. Okay, Raikou is a electric type, single, bigger than a Wobbuffet and weighs more. Okay, it's smaller than a Raikou. Smaller than a Raikou. Azumarill. Too tiny. Too tiny. Ampharos. Ampharos could be, it's not electric. We've lost our electric bid. It's got to be something that isn't electric. Arbok is Gen 1. Ursaring I saw earlier. Ursaring is normal type. Do we have normal still? Yes, we do. Okay, let's try Ursaring. Somebody said that a long time ago, and I think that has potential. It's not. Oh, wait. That was a waste. I knew it. I knew it. Scyther's Gen 1. Teddiursa. Teddiursa. Can't be Teddiursa. Doesn't weigh enough. Needs to be... Listen, it needs to be somewhere between 1.3... 1.3 and 1.8. Smaller than 1.3, higher than 1.8. And it has to weigh somewhere between 28 and 125. Umbreon, I think Umbreon's going to be too short. Too small. Sudowoodo is too small. It's not a dual type, it's a single type. Espeon is too small. Heracross is multi-type. Granbull. Granbull could be the answer. Granbull is big enough. Granbull is a fairy. We have one guess left. I think it's got it. I think Granbull might be our guess. Nope. It was Hitmontop. Hitmontop. We lost. We lost. We got the height right. We didn't get the weight right. But it was Hitmontop. We lost. Well, back at it again Thursday. I'm not streaming Mornings with Arceus tomorrow because I'm going to be too busy trying to catch a shiny Pokemon. All right, so let's go on a raid. Let's see who we got live. Right meow. Right meow. Who is live in this meowment right now? Who is Pokeboy? Looks like Pokeboy is live. All right, Pokeboy's live doing some gym leader challenge, so we're gonna go check him out. We're heading over to Pokeboy. So let's rock and roll and let's do that. We're gonna go with a MWA raid, and let me just try and set up a redirect really quick. All right, so MWA raid, and here is Pokeboy's channel. He's a part of the streamer gym leader challenge, so let's go give him a little bit of support. If you can't stick around, that's totally okay. That's usually how things go. Just drop a like and sub if you haven't. If you feel like subbing, nothing wrong there. Just get over, have some good times, and we'll see you there for a bit, and then I gotta go to work. So take care, everybody. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. You have been wonderful. I've been Shinies, and until next time, I love you so much, and we'll see you. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you guys.